Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be discussing the 3 key components you will need to make good YouTube videos. And honestly, it's actually very easy. Let's get to it. During my time as a casual YouTuber, as I would say, is that there are definitely 3 key components that are required, but they are not all necessary to begin. Now, all you require are 3 key components, and these are number 1, the camera, number 2, the microphone, and number 3, lighting. Let's start with the camera. Essentially, the camera is the most important aspect of your YouTube videos because obviously people are watching you and your video. So yes, it is a requirement. Now, where do you get one? No, it's very easy. Pretty much everyone has a smartphone. That's your camera. Pretty much most YouTubers I've found online actually have started this way. Now, obviously, there are 2 types of lenses you can use, the back lens or the front lens. Preferably, if you can, use the back lens because that gives you the highest resolution and quality. But you can get away with the front-facing camera. If you watch my video here, if I recall, and this is like at the beginning of the year, I created that video using just purely the front-facing camera. As you can tell, I pulled it off quite well. You can eventually upgrade to for example, a action camera like the GoPro. In my case, I ended up using the Osmo Pocket because that has a mechanical gimbal and gives you great stability in videos. You can also go for a dedicated DSLR camera, and that's where you get the best quality. But for me, I stuck with the Osmo Pocket. Let's discuss number 2, microphones. No matter which camera you end up choosing to make your YouTube videos, they will all generally will have an inbuilt microphone. Let me give you an example with this. As you can hear, you are now listening with the inbuilt microphone of my Osmo Pocket. The sound of this is adequate, but you probably will hear some other noises in the background, which is not ideal when you're making your videos. The inbuilt microphone will be adequate, but what you will end up doing will probably buy one of these 2 options, or even maybe both, which I ended up doing myself. Now, the first way is to invest in a lavalier mic. Now, throughout this whole video, you have been listening to me record off the lavalier mic, and essentially, this is what it looks like. Very simple little microphone that I've clipped onto my shirt. The other option is invest in a little shotgun microphone. Now, they range in price from up to, well, the one I bought it for was $20 Australian to well over $50 or even $100, depending what you require. But essentially, they look like that. Essentially, it's a microphone that points in the direction of where you're speaking, like that. And I'll give you a demonstration now. Okay, this is the shotgun mic audio that you're hearing right now. Now, tell me which do you reckon sounds better. Now I'm going to go good old testing, 1, 2, 3, sound check, 1, 2, 3. What do you reckon sounds better? Let me know in the comments, okay? Generally, the lavalier mic is the best in audio quality, but the inbuilt microphone of the camera you end up using will be adequate for starters anyway. Sorry to interrupt your regularly scheduled program here. Now, there was one thing I actually forgot to mention regarding the shotgun mic. The audio quality is determined by how far the actual microphone is away from your mouth. So, for example, where I'm holding this is about arm's length, but obviously if I bring it closer, you can actually hear it's louder. But if I bring it away, like so, you can tell the audio isn't as loud. So now it's back to where it is. Anyway, I thought I'd interrupt your scheduled program and mention that. Now, back to you, Al. Now we go to number 3, lighting. In terms of lighting, you can pretty much use the natural light from a window shining into you. Generally, as long as it's a nice sunny day, it will work fine. You can invest in a little mobile light, like I've actually got on my little setup rig here. And for me, that works fine. Eventually in your journey, you'll probably will invest in a more studio type setup where you have lights here, and around you, just to give you the best video. But for me, I'm not at that stage yet, so I'm happy with this mobile light and using the natural light from the window right now. So yes, that's it. That's all you require to make YouTube videos. You need 3 components: camera, microphone, and lighting. With the camera, you can start off with a smartphone and work your way up to a nice professional DSLR camera. For the microphone, you can get away with the inbuilt microphone on the camera of your choice, or end up going for a lavalier mic or a shotgun mic, depending on the situation and the type of content you are creating for your video. And for lighting, very simply, you can just use the natural light from the window or a little mobile light, or you can actually use a professional lighting rig to light your room. That's when you are getting up there in your YouTube videos and you're getting more popular. Thank you everyone for watching my video. Hopefully you got some insight on how to make a YouTube video. This is what I discovered over the last few months, and I'm hoping it does help you. I know my son will get a kick out of watching this because, hey, he made me start it, so here I am. Now, if you like what you're seeing, click the like button, subscribe, and yeah, feel free to share. And yeah, feel free to comment in the comments if you have any suggestions that you'd like to tell me. So again, thank you everyone for watching, and TTFN, I'll see you on the next one.